all eyes are still on winter weather for the upcoming weekend ahead. But first, let's get the kiddos off to school this morning as we take a look now at that bus stop forecast out there for us. Now, as kids are heading off to school, we'll see a temperature of 12 degrees outside. Very, very extremely cold. Make sure that the kids are bundled up out there, and you'll want to keep them still bundled up even for the ride home, because still a top temperature of 35 degrees is expected. So we're just dealing with very harsh cold temperatures across the Mid-South for us today. Let's go ahead and talk about a little bit of precipitation for tomorrow. So right now, we're going to keep in the rain chances at a small or minimal of a 40% chance, or even at a 30% chance there. Here I put an exact tract as far as timing of rain chances for tomorrow. I don't think we'll get a lot of rain, but where it does rain, we could see about a 40% chance starting around 3 o'clock and then kind of bouncing back and forth. As you'll note, at 4 and 5, we're maintaining 30-40%, and then continuing at 30% by 6 o'clock, and then 7 and 8, that now dies down into the 20% range. Now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to go over this one more time. So we're going to go over this together. Remember, you have to look at two different models because, again, those crap apps, man, I'm telling you, they'll tell you 15 to 17. A couple of my friends today told me now that it's saying that we're going to get less than an inch of snow. Let's show you what's actually going to happen, or kind of fine tune the forecast a little bit more for you. I think we'll get a little bit more than an inch. Some of you may pick up 3 inches, and some of you towards the Cumberland Plateau County areas will pick up possibly some higher amounts. But right now, this is GFS model. Okay, right now I got this at about 6 o'clock on January 23rd, okay? So you can see right now snow is trying to linger towards the south. It does, however, okay, stay away from us, but on January 24th, this is 6 o'clock in the morning of January 24th, so this is the upcoming Saturday ahead. You'll notice that we're starting to indicate a little bit of snow, and then by 12 o'clock in the afternoon, continuing that snow chance. If you want to kind of zoom in on this, you're more than welcome to do that. Some heavier bands of snow picking up right around 12 o'clock in the afternoon, taking you into the 6 o'clock evening time frame of Saturday. Snow continuing. This one tries to keep the sleet and ice more south and giving us more snow in the forecast there. But snow still continuing, and then by 12 o'clock in the afternoon of January 25th, that snow raises out of here. And then the other model, now this is Euro. This is the Euro model here. So this is one that I absolutely try to pay attention to the most, just because this is the one that tries to do a little bit of over-exaggerating. So I'm going to start the time here at 6 o'clock in the morning. So right now we're 6 o'clock in the morning of January 24th on a Saturday, 9 a.m. You can tell snow still lingering across the area. Here's a look at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Snow still falling across the Mid-South. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're still seeing snow falling. But watch how the pattern of this system goes. So this is 9 o'clock at night on Saturday. We're still seeing some heavier bands of snow, but watch some of the sleet try to work its way into parts of our area. So some of the area, this particular model, has a little bit of sleet and ice trying to mix in with some of that snow. So this is that European model. So we have two different models. One's just saying, hey, I think we'll get some snow. The other one, which is the European model, is saying, hey, I think we'll get snow. I think we'll get ice as well. So we really have to fine tune to the forecast. So this is 9 a.m. on January 25th, still continuing with some rain, some sleet, ice, and snow on the morning of Sunday, and then continuing all day on Sunday, and then even, this one is even exaggerating and then including us into January 26th with some still snowflakes still flying around across the area. So again, it's something that we're just going to have to continue to keep a very, very close eye on. And of course, that's what we do here. That's what we do. We keep a very close eye on it, and we bring you the latest updates as soon as we can. Let's go ahead and take a look at that super 7-day forecast for you. So let's just go ahead and say it's going to be cold out there. Tuesday today, 38 as a high, 27 the low. We'll watch that low precipitation on Wednesday with just a 40% chance right now, with a high of 49 on Wednesday, 50 degrees on Thursday, 37 degrees on Friday. There is a small precipitation chance that we could see a few snowflakes flying, but I don't think we're going to really get anything. I think majority of you will be dealing with mostly cloudy skies throughout the day on Friday, and then we'll watch that system come in on Saturday. We are declaring a Storm 12 alert for your Saturday due to the potential of a possible winter storm, and we're still fine tuned to the forecast, and we want you guys to be weather aware of what's going to be going on for the upcoming weekend ahead. But just know we will be under a Storm 12 alert with a top temperature of 26 degrees on Saturday, and then only going up a few degrees on Sunday with a high of 29 degrees. Well, it's possible we can still see some snow showers and maybe even a little bit of rain mixing in with this on Sunday as well. And then that clears out of here by Monday with a high of 33 and a low of 14 degrees.